This is a SolaDyne lantern, and it's kind of neat because it's got a recharge battery in it, and you can charge it up via solar power by this crank thing, or you can also do a DCN and charge it that way. And inherently it's having some problems. I guess this is not working correctly anymore, so we got to figure out what happened there. But the main reason I'm trying to open this up is because the battery has gone bad and it just doesn't hold much of any charge anymore. So I opened it up and I see the battery pack right there, which is fine, but how in the world do you get it out? So this is what I discovered. Apparently this slides off, and now we have two more, or actually four more screws that will perhaps grant us access to the inside of the unit. Now it looks like it's a set of a pack of 3 AAA cell batteries, probably something that can be replaced at a relatively low cost, but I'm not sure if the particular shape that's in here is going to be something that's easy to find. So perhaps this will just split apart now? Or is that asking a little bit too much? See the 4 screws we got here. Let's put those in there. Now the top does come off, but I don't want to take that off again. I don't see anything holding it in place, unless I don't know what's going on here. I don't like to just pull things apart, but it's kind of worthless as it is right now, so I guess if it breaks, it's not a huge loss, though I'd much rather it not break. It's split apart over here, and it does look like there's a single thing that would hold it in place. Okay, here it comes. Alright, so not sure what these things are. So it looks like this can be unplugged from this board. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, so this, let's see what we have here. Well, my primary area of interest here is the battery pack. So let's see if I can get this to come out. Looks like they have glued it in, which is just lovely. Perhaps I'll pull some of these circuit boards off so I can get better leverage on it. And this, I gotta take this off to find out what's going on behind there anyway, so we'll take this off too. Okay. What did they put? Stinking crazy glue in there or something? Alright, let's see what we have here. We have 3.6 volts, so it is essentially a 3 AAA cell battery pack, which was my guess. It's kind of like a cordless phone battery. Honestly, I probably could put a cordless phone battery in here and it worked just fine. There's plenty of space in here to work with as well. So I think what I will do is probably do just that, rather than going around and trying to find you know, this specific size pack, because who knows, it doesn't have a model number on there, so I wouldn't even know where to start searching. This thing, it looks like what's happened is this is stripped out for whatever reason. Why that would have occurred, I don't know. Perhaps it's locked up or something. Actually, that's it does appear like it's locked up. Alright, so there's a deeper problem here. Something is locked up. Feels like this is scraping against the side there. I'm not really sure what's going on with this generator. Oh, there's a screw in there. Well, that must have just happened now. Okay, now it's free. Yeah, that's spinning relatively freely, but I can see why it's stripped out. That's a very strong or very it's a point of high mechanical advantage. And this is just cheap China plastic, and it's just stripped out. I don't know if you can see in the video, it's kind of dark in here, but this has like a six-sided shape thing, whatever, on there, and then this piece that would slide in to fix it. Probably could glue that in and make it work just fine. Probably not going to bother with that, because quite frankly I'm not going to sit here and crank a lantern up to charge when you can just sit in the sun or plug it in. So we're going to ignore the fact that that doesn't work. I'm going to put this back on. And the battery, I will do a quick search on Amazon and see if I can find a battery you know, of that capacity, or of that size rather. And if I can't, then I will just buy or I'll just put a cordless phone battery in here, because you can just fit it perhaps under there or somewhere else. So okay, solve this mystery. Need a new battery pack, and then that we'll just have to glue it, I guess, if I feel so inclined to do so.